Everybody knows I have a giant sweet tooth, and when you're in Portland, Maine, there's only one place to come to satisfy that craving. It's a place that makes one-of-a-kind donuts. This is the Holy Donut. Lee, this is really hard for me to believe. You grew 3 donut shops all out of your apartment?
That's correct. It was started 7 years ago with an intense craving for donuts. I started making 4 a day in a pot on my stove with an downstream dream of opening a donut shop, thinking that Portland, Maine needed that. Now we have 3 shops. We now make 2 million donuts a year, and they're all made from scratch by hand with Maine mashed potatoes that we mill here in the shop.
What does the mashed potato do for the donut?
They're not dry, it's not from a mix, it tastes like something Grandma would make. It's an old-fashioned homemade recipe, and they are moist for a couple days because the potato just adds a lot of texture and body to the donut. A little bit more delicious, if I might say so myself.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I've been watching the line. They've been coming in and out all day long, non-stop, so I know you're doing something right. I have to find out for myself what you do to make your donut so special, particularly with that mashed potato.
I'll tell you a few of our secrets, not all of them, but maybe a couple.
This is where it all starts from.
Yeah, this is our secret ingredient. No longer a secret, but it's a Maine potato, and we cook it and rice it through a mill. It makes them so good.
They're kind of flat, but then when they put them in the fryer later, they go boom.
They are puffy, golden brown, and so good.
And it's so important that they hand make them too.
Yeah, we're not a factory. We make things the old-fashioned way, which I think is our selling point.
All the donuts look so good, but if I had to narrow down a couple that I should try, what should I try?
Our top seller is the dark chocolate sea salt. You might want to try the sweet potato. I love the lemon. You really can't go wrong, but you think you should try the chocolate sea salt donut.
But I also want to try that sweet potato one because I'm sure there's sweet potatoes inside of that donut.
We roast our own sweet potatoes. We add Maine potato. It's the perfect combination. You're going to love it.
Oh, sounds great. Lee, it all started with just 4 donuts a day, and you've grown it into 2 million donuts per year. That's an amazing story.
Thank you, yeah. So 4 a day, now we still do it the same exact way. We just make a whole lot more.
Look at the color of these donuts. They look gorgeous.
Aren't they pretty? Those are our pomegranate donuts and our triple berry.
They look so good.
They taste as good as they look.
What do you have in front of you?
We have some other very popular ones. Maple, dark chocolate sea salt, sweet potato. They're all delicious.
You don't mind if I try the dark chocolate sea salt
I would
donut?
hope you would.
Look at the size of the donuts. That's what's so important because you've got a lot of life in these donuts. Oh, that's really good. The sweet potato one, where's that one?
That's this guy right here.
Oh, I gotta put on 10 pounds just doing the interview.
You're not gonna get a sweet potato donut anywhere else.
Oh, that is so good.
The ginger glaze on top gives it a little kick, a little spice. They're pretty good.
It's called the Holy Donuts right here in Portland, Maine. I promise you, if you come by and grab some of these donuts, you will not be dissatisfied.
Probably gonna like them.
You're gonna love them.